About a whole lot of issues, and I'll always be direct with you. But today I want to talk about gestures of support and encouragement that I've made to women and some men and have made them uncomfortable. And I always try.
Can I, before we start, hey, all the kids, you want to come up here and listen? Come on up here. Come up behind me. Stand. And to get hot, I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids.
Keep it to yourself.
I know I'm called middle class Joe. It's not meant as a compliment, means I'm not sophisticated.
Darling, do me a favor. Keep our business to yourself.
All men and women created by go. You know the thing.
I want you to tell nobody. Don't mention to no one else.
See, I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself, and the men.
Don't tell your mother. Don't tell your
chain.
father.
You pulled up and you walk out
Don't tell
with that
your
chain.
sister.
And you
don't
walk
mention
in the
to
car and
your
say, "You
brother
may cut me,
either.
man, but I'm going to wrap this chain around your head."
You just keep it all to yourself.
A three-letter word, jobs, J-O-B-S, jobs.
Nobody. And don't mention to no one else.
Just days ago, the press and the pundits had declared this candidacy dead.
I'm up for re-election this year, and I'm going to remind everybody what I did at home, which is going to cost me politically. When I argued that we should freeze federal spending, I meant Social Security as well. I meant Medicare and Medicaid. I meant veterans benefits. I meant every single solitary thing in the government. And I not only tried it once, I tried it twice, I tried it a third time, and I tried it a fourth time.
Please, darling, keep it to yourself.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
Just keep it to yourself.
We choose truth over facts.
Don't tell nobody. Don't mention to no one else.
His fingers were inside of my private area, my vagina.
You have a husband, and I have a wife. But if you start to
He said, "I want to f*** you."
mess up our life, please, baby. You just keep it all to yourself.
Wait till the cases before anything happens. Look, the whole idea is he's got to get in place things that were shortages of. We provide efficiency for appliances. That saves billions of gallons of gasoline. I mean, billions of I think it's $2.3 billion worth of, $500 billion in savings and 2-point-something billion metric tons of CO2 going in the air. Look, the reason I'm running is because I've been around a long time and I know more than most people know. And I can get things done. That's why I'm running. And you want to check my shape on, let's do push-ups together here, man. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do. Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night. And in those days, you used to remember the straight razor, you'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty. And back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys. Social Security and Medicare. That's the only way you can find room to pay for it.